Pepecoin holders, this is nuts because it's a pretty cool insight that demonstrates that even though the price of Pepecoin is down, people are still buying while it's cheap. And the numbers cannot lie. 76, over 70 trillion now. And the last time I covered it, it was 40. And other exchanges are losing against this main guy. Let me not waste any more time and tell you this pretty cool stuff that I found. Look at the following. As always, don't forget to smash the like button and consider subscribing for more Pepecoin content. I made this video 41 trillion, right? When was this? 10 days ago. Look at the number you see on the screen. 41 trillion, $126 million on Binance, right? Let's start with that one first. Guess what's the amount right now? You guessed it. It's 76 trillion and the number is 118 million value. What does that mean, guys? That people are buying Pepe on that hot wallet they own, Binance 14. And even though the price is less, the value of the wallet is less, the quantity is higher. By how many? Well, 41, 76, 30 plus trillion Pepe added to Binance. That's insane. Now, you wonder, well, is Binance the only one adding? Well, if you take a look at the stats, OKX had 18 trillion, $56 million. Now they have 16. So it went down and it's 26. So people are leaving, some, not all, but some were leaving, left OKX for maybe Binance. Take a look at Mex Global, had 7, or now has 7, back then had 6. And how about KuCoin, right? Because everybody uses KuCoin, 4.6. Maybe they have some other ones. Take a look at that. I just find that they have now another Binance 15. You see, we talked about last time when we were discussing on the trillions they own, that once they reach a certain amount, what Binance does, like when they do with Shiba Inu, they start diversifying their wallets because you are not going to put in jeopardy the main one with almost 18% of the entire holding of the supply. That's crazy, but it's pretty cool. Guys, they now have another wallet that is 4 trillion, right? Let me see. 1,000 million billion trillion. Yeah, I just want to make sure the numbers are right. There's more KuCoin addresses, Gemini addresses. So that's nice, guys. This is, oh, Gemini. How many Gemini hold? Let me see. Barely 1 trillion, right? Yeah, barely 1 trillion. 2 trillion Gemini, 70, what? 80 trillion actually is in total now. If you combine it to 80 trillion Binance, that's when you know you don't mess with Binance, right? And I have a good one for you. There's a project that's burning Pepecoin. Yeah, you guessed it. Take a look at this. This is Cremation Coin. Big shout out to them. I worked with them in the past for Tarragona Classic, and they're a great team, honestly. Audited. I mean, this is not sponsored by by them, but I really have a great feeling this team is going for Shiba Inu, Tarragona Classic, and now Pepe. And they burned 26.6 million Pepe. Now you might say that's nothing, but hey, they're doing it. That's so cool. So this is the Pepe they've been burning, Baby Doge they've been burning, and LUNC, of course, that's how they've started. So that's awesome, man. I think even though it's a little bit, at least it does help everyone when you put it all together. Guess what, right? So 76 trillion, a really great number to take a look at, guys. Now, the price, it's been consolidated. That's the price that we've seen so far. Where before, back in these days, the price, let me actually see the price when it was 10 days ago. We were looking at 503, and right now, 5015. What happened? That we went from here, let's see, from here, actually, right here, all the way here in just 10 days. Crazy, right? And in this 10 days, now we're seeing a dip. A couple days ago, and finally consolidation. So I know what you're going to say. Well, Oscar, we're just missing Coinbase, right? We've talked, a lot of people have been talking about it. I think there's enough videos about Coinbase on Pepecoin. Realistically speaking, if they don't say anything, about Pepecoin in this week, day or so, right? They have the countdown. A lot of people are going to be very disappointed, right? And Pepe might not pump the way we want. That's a different story. But right now, Pepecoin, today I was on a Twitter space, over 2,000 people or so. Great people, some of the people that are tweeting right now the most on Pepecoin. Listening to the leaders, listening to the entire community. The community is ready, and they're speaking on their concerns on everything that's going on with Pepe and how they really want to continue to push this forward. Utility is missing, and I know utility is something that it's not even tangible for Pepe. It's about the community. So as Binance increases their wallets, as people continue buying, they're gonna come to 100 trillion. It's going to be 100 trillion Pepe owned by Binance pretty soon. So obviously, they are around 420 trillion total. You want to burn, you want to decrease that supply so the price goes up. Pepe is a meme coin that is not going to be leaving the 100 by market cap anytime soon, because there's still meme coin season and there's still people believing it. Once that stops, you're going to see Pepe slowly go down and down and down. And it also helps to go down when the price doesn't do anything. So the fury, the fuss, and all of this FOMO has to continue for Pepe to rally and be powerful in the upcoming days to go, as we get closure for a lot of the things that are happening in the macro. Call it recession, call it halving. Right now, Bitcoin conference starting this weekend. So don't be concerned if you don't see any movements, right? We're just not seeing anything on the price right now on really much, no Bitcoin, no ethereum, no shiba inu, no nothing. So I'm happy that at least they're burning, and I'm happy that this is really cool. People buying, even though the price, the value of the wallet is less than it was in this video that we find, people are still adding Pepecoin. And guess what? One last thing. How many new meme coins have we had in these 10 days that have passed? From PCAD, My Lady or Ladies, we had Bam, Ban, and the whole BitBoy controversy drama about selling and not selling. He said 5 days, but he sold. So right now, I think everybody's still catching up onto what's going on there, but Pepe is still able to go through the whole drama and deliver good community experience. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Let's see how many trillions it will be next day or next video. I talk about this one. People are still buying in the down. Peace.